Hi everybody, this is Lisa. I know I haven't did a video in a while, but I'm doing an update on my garden. This is my pink lemon tree. I have pretty much lemons on here. I'm getting more. Um, I have little ones there. I'm getting more flowers. So it's doing good this season. I can't wait to see how they look. First time I've grown pink lemons, but we'll see. That's my little raised bed with the little trellis I made. I have one melon. My mint died because I guess the vines just overcrowded it and just wasn't getting enough sun, but that's fine. I dried some mint already. I don't use a lot of mint. My towers are still the same, but there's something really eating up my my leaves here. My green beans, I had to pull a lot of them out because they're completely eaten up. My strawberries too. I don't know what that's called, but yeah, but I just been pulling them off and stuff, or pulling out the plants and stuff. Here's my other tower. This is my pepper. I have my green beans. See, look at. Uh, I mean, you win some, you lose some, but yeah, I've been getting green beans. Here's one. See, look at. I have a green bean there. I need to pick. Yeah, they're just something's just. If anybody knows what that is, can you just let me know? See that over there? But I mean, I could reseed beans. There's a little melon here. I don't know what kind of melon this is. I don't think it's going to be any good because that was from my compost. So it's probably crossbred bred with something else. So I'm just letting it because it looks pretty. My chives, everything on my towers are doing good. See, over there in the corner, I have watermelon, pumpkin growing. My lemon tree still doing good. This flower is not doing so good, this plant, but this one is doing really good. These are the ones I got from Lowe's that are in clearance. I'm saving. I'm letting these go to seed because I need more purple beans. I ran out, so I'm gonna save those. But everything here is the same. My pink lemon tree got huge, but that's fine. Um, yeah, everything here is doing the same. This tomato plant I need to pull out because it's not doing anything, and I think it's got some kind of disease. It's got curly leaf, but yeah, I'll probably just pull that out. That's cheese. A stray cat or somebody's cat comes in and eats all the time. But I have chives, I have tomatoes, my jalapenos from this is my third season having them. I'm getting more jalapenos, more flowers, so that's good. The cucumber plant here, I'm getting some cucumbers there, and I have some in there somewhere. So Roman tomato is not doing so good, but I'm just leaving it. I'm just gonna leave it. It's almost the tomato season's almost over, but oh, there's a cucumber right there. So my garden's doing okay. My asparagus are doing good. Pretty soon I have to cut that down. Hopefully by next season I'll get asparagus. I don't know if that's butternut or spaghetti squash or pumpkin. You know me, my labels, forget it. I just know it's something like that. We'll see what happens. Strawberries, something. And this one, I don't know. I fed it, I water it. I mean, getting strawberries, but the leaves are not doing so good. My fig tree, yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to get a bigger pot for this fig tree, but I have pit figs. I have figs on, a lot of figs. I can make some fig jam for my daughter and stuff. If she doesn't eat them while they're ripened, she loves eating. I love eating fresh figs. She loves eating fresh figs. I just picked some yesterday for her. I ate one this morning. Oh my god, they're so good. I have green beans. Those are the long beans, and my ginger in there that I had was growing from a container put in, so I put it in here. And those are going to be long beans, pole beans, but they're like Asian beans, but long beans. I love scrambling them with my eggs. I stir fry them with onion, and I scramble it with eggs. Really, really good. Avocado tree still the same. Have eggplant. I don't think these eggplants are really going to get that big, but I think I better pick it because, yeah. So before it's a waste, I don't want to waste it. I have, this is a sweet pepper. I can't remember the name, but this is a sweet. These are doing better than my regular bell peppers. My bell peppers didn't do very good this season. They're not doing very good this season, but those ones are, I forgot what they're called, but I know they're sweet peppers. This strawberry plant's doing good and stuff, so it's nice and green. I don't know what's wrong with the other one, but this one's doing good and spiderwebs everywhere. My key lime tree is okay. Haven't got any key limes, that's fine. This tomato plant, I completely cut it down. And look, it's growing new leaves. I have new leaves, flower. It was like completely bald because it had that, the leaves were turning brown and brittle like this. It was getting like, I don't know, maybe it has some kind of disease, but I just left it because I love the tomatoes. Are really, really good. But it's getting new leaves. I'm getting some flowers, and I have a few tomatoes on here. So this is a pumpkin. I thought it was a butternut. That's a pumpkin. Let me show you. If I get one, that's fine. I'm not being picky, but let me show you this pumpkin. I had it tied down. There you go. Look at, I forgot the name of this. I think it was the last seeds I had. If anybody knows the name, what kind of pumpkin it is, just put it in the comment section. But yeah, I had to tie it down because I'm scared it's gonna break. I might have to, we call it, get like a hammock thing and hold it up. I really don't want to lose that pumpkin. Here's my other fig tree. Still have a lot of figs. They're turning. Like I said, I ate one this morning. Oh my god, they're so good. So good. But yeah, I still have a lot of figs. I want to make fig jam, but hopefully they'll make it until I can make fig jam because my daughter and myself love eating fresh figs. But I really, really want to make my vanilla fig jam. It's really good. My blackberry bush. I need to cut it down. I got a few blackberries. I'm not giving up on it, but it's still doing really good. My lime tree's good. I have a lot of little limes on there and spiderwebs, of course, but getting more flowers. So I got limes. These are the first tomato plants I bought in the beginning of the season. Yeah, they're ready. They're about time to go, but I still have a lot of tomatoes on here and a lot of spiderwebs on here. So I guess they're called like spider mites or something. I don't know. But yeah, so that's fine. I'm still getting tomatoes. I'm leaving it, but I've picked so much tomatoes. I've canned. I dehydrated. Fresh eating. Here's my other jalapeno plant. Got jalapenos. I need to can jalapenos. I don't know if those are green onions or white onions, but I should pick those and dehydrate them because I eat fresh dehydrate onions in my food or noodles or whatever, eggs. Basil is doing good, and this basil here are from my own seed from last season. I just threw them in here, but I'm getting basil. This is a new aroma tomato I bought at Home Depot. I already have one tomato on there. That's good. This here, all of this going that way, is my beefsteak tomato. I have so many tomatoes, so many big tomatoes. I'm not complaining. I love my tomatoes. My oldest daughter, she asked just a little bit ago if I had tomatoes, but they're not red yet. But I have so many beefsteak tomatoes. So many. I found a couple hornworms I found one inside a tomato I threw out, and I found a couple hornworms, but so far, yeah, it's going this way. But just from one plant, just that plant. And my pumpkins are ready to pick. These are the small pumpkins. I forgot what they're called. I only had a few seeds, but I think they're ready to pick. Kind of ready to pick, I guess, because when this turns actually all dry and stuff, you can pick them. But I think it's ready to pick. I have 3 of them. Parsley's doing good this season. I need to dry the parsley and save it. I don't want to lose it. Parsley's doing good. These are my watermelons. I think these are the sugar baby watermelons. I have 3. I have 1, 2. I have 1. I don't know if you can see it, but I have 1 in there somewhere. There you go. I have that one. Yeah. Finally gonna get a few watermelons. I'm not being picky. My butternut. This is the honeydew butternut squash. I have 1 hanging in there. That one there. I have a little. This is the first one I got. It's real tiny, but I'll just save the seeds off this one. That's doing good. So all this is doing great. My Black Beauty zucchini. Still getting zucchini, but I got a lot of aphis on here. See, but I'm getting zucchini, so I'm leaving it. But eventually, I'm gonna have to pull it out. Yeah. Tomato plants. I have sweet peppers in here. There's the sweet peppers. I planted some more Black Beauties. I think I don't know if these are Black Beauty zucchinis or Italian striped zucchinis, but I planted 2 in here because eventually I'm gonna have to cut this off because it's getting really infested in aphis. So I'm gonna have to eventually pull that out. This here, if I can move this, is my eggplant. I'm finally getting flowers. I don't think I have any eggplant on there yet. It's my eggplant and my Roma tomato back there. And I'm gonna have to pull those because they're blushing. I don't want the insects or the birds to start eating my tomatoes. But this fabric container is doing good, which I still need to replace it. I know I said that all the time, but once this is all done, I really do want to replace the fabric containers. It's all ripped and stuff. Let me come in here. This is lettuce. I'm letting it go to seed so I can have some seeds for lettuce. This is the Roma tomato. See how it's blushing? I need to pull those off. Take them inside. I have one down here too. Some of my tomato plants are not doing so good because I've had them earlier in the season. But I mean, I'm still getting tomatoes. Here's my eggplant. This is my eggplant. I'm still getting tomatoes and stuff, so that's good. Oh, here's my other trellis. Yeah, this cucumber plant's ready to probably get pulled because I've had this for a while, but I'm getting cucumbers. See, here's my tomatoes. It's going over. It's going to go in my neighbor's yard, but that's fine. Yeah, I planted some more cucumbers in here. Session sow right there, so you can get more cucumber. This is a watermelon, which I don't know if that's going to make it. It's too small. This is a butternut. You can see, I don't know if you can see it, but way in the corner over there, I have a butternut squash growing. Here's this one. These are the small honey something butternut, but this is smaller. You could tell it's like I have this because it's getting heavy, but that's fine. I have this holding it. I have potatoes growing over there and cantaloupe, but I don't think I'm gonna get any cantaloupe. Cantaloupes are getting so expensive in the stores. I love cantaloupe, but anyways, it looks good. I'm leaving it. Potatoes are growing, getting butternut. I have my little pumpkins, butternut squash. Here's another one here. I think I might have to do something else to support this so it could stay up. But anyways, This is a fig tree my husband got from his work. He got for me and he put it in a bigger pot. I left it in here because it was still real tiny, but it's growing. This is a green bean. Just leaving it. Remember, I don't know if you guys, whoever seen my last video, I had Black Beauty zucchini near me. It was so infested of aphis. I pulled it out. I cut this tomato completely. I mean, I really cut a lot of leaves off because it was near the zucchini, and it was getting really, you can tell, it's getting really bad infested too. But I'm leaving it. It's starting to look better. I fed it yesterday. It's starting to look better. Yeah, but all this is doing okay. At least I'm gonna get a few more zucchinis before I have to pull a couple more zucchinis before I have to pull that out. Even though it's infested, I still am getting zucchini off that plant. My blueberry bush is gone since I pulled out I think they were cucumbers. I pulled them out because they weren't doing anything. They were turning yellow. So it seemed like blueberries are doing good. I'm waiting for these tomatoes to turn color so I can pull them out because they're not doing so good. So I didn't plant that in there. I think they came out from my compost because I did put compost in there for my blueberry bush. But look at those flowers. Aren't they pretty? I got that on clearance at Lowe's too. I got that, but it looks so beautiful. I know I'm gonna have to put my blueberry bush in a bigger pot, but right now it's doing okay right now. These are my husky red cherry tomatoes. I've been pulling so many off here. They're doing so good. So they're doing really. I still have a lot of tomatoes in there. They're really, really good. My olive tree's gotten bigger. If anybody's seen my other videos, it's really small, but it's gotten bigger. And I think this is garlic chives. Yeah, I think this is garlic chives. They're doing good. This here's the yellow pear tomato. I did not plant it there. I think maybe when I put the tomato plant, a tomato fell on the ground, and yeah, it's growing into another big bush. I gotta trim it. It'd be sad. I have to cut some of the branches with tomatoes on it, but I can't afford it to get bigger on my lawn because I have to. That's why we haven't really mowed around here, because this cherry tomato, my boys didn't. They think if they run it over, I'm gonna get mad. Well, probably a little upset. But these are the yellow pear tomatoes, doing good. Like I said, this plant here was from this one here. It was from my compost because I put compost in a lot of my containers. I have my own compost, so. But the tomatoes are good. I mean, for them being small and round, they're still good. I have eggplant. I have flowers. Here is my sweet potatoes. I did a mistake by putting butternut squash in here, but look how beautiful. It's my sweet potatoes. I didn't plant that many sweet potatoes this season, but I have sweet potatoes in there and a couple of butternut squash plants in there. This is a paprika plant. I'm getting paprika chilies. I'm dry them and make my own paprika powder. So that's good. My other blackberry bush is doing good. I planted some green beans in here. Like I said, I love eating green beans and my eggs and all that. I'm not going to get a lot to can, but green beans. Sun Gold Sugar tomatoes are good. These two are other sweet peppers, the ones that they get really long. These are sweet peppers. I've been picking from there. Did I do the other one? Yeah, but all this is still the same. Put potatoes in there. Look at my potatoes already coming out. These are I think these are the red potatoes. They're doing good. They're growing good. This is my lunchbox peppers, the sweet peppers. They're doing okay. Oregano, chamomile. It's kind of coming back, but if it doesn't, I have a lot of dried chamomile already. More basil. Alyssum's doing good. That alyssum finally died. I've had this one for a long time. Maybe I'll come back when it gets cooler, but alyssum's it's not doing so good. But my basil, this white alyssum is doing good. This is a newer one. My chamomile, I'm getting new flowers, so that's okay. Let me come over here. Here are my sweet potatoes. I do have potatoes in there because I checked. Yeah, so that's doing good in there. It's one plant, so I'll probably get like 4 or 5 sweet potatoes in there. I felt them; they're pretty big. I felt them in there. They seem like they're okay. Chives and ginger. My ginger here, the leaves are browning because there was days it was really like 100 and something triple digits here last week, but it's cooler today. It's not. It's gonna be like in the 80s. My jalapenos from, well, this is my third season having these plants here. I gotta pick them because they're gonna turn red. Because when they get like this, they're gonna start turning red. I have jalapenos here. These are the newer plants. They're doing good. My cayenne pepper. I have a lot of cayenne pepper. I gotta pick. I've been drying cayenne pepper in a bucket. Yeah. This is a cayenne pepper too. There's a potato in there, in that bucket with the cayenne pepper. But I hanged a lot of cayenne pepper, so if I don't get that many, that's okay. Now this, this here, yeah, it's all the way climbing over here. See, it's a pumpkin. It's I don't know the name's like a bluish gray pumpkin. You can eat it. It's edible. I have one out of all this. It went on to my tomato plant over there. All this here is, I guess, 2 plants. I have 2 plants in there. But from the 2 plants, I've only gotten 1 pumpkin. But it's supposed to be huge. A huge one. I know I'm going to have to tie that down. Do something because I don't want it to break because it's going to be huge. But that's okay. If I get one, I'm happy with it. I'm not going to complain. But yeah, that's supposed to be a really huge pumpkin. It's supposed to be like grayish blue, a pumpkin. And I have purple beans here. Like I said, I'm going to probably let these ones go to seed. And those ones over there, a purple bean, green beans, I'm going to let them go to seed because I ran out of those seeds. And seeds are getting so expensive at the stores. But yeah, all this, yeah. I have a round zucchini in there. I need to pull out. It's completely going to be dead. I got to pull that out. And yeah, but everything here is doing good. I've been picking tomatoes from here. I just picked a few of them earlier today. They're doing good in here. This is my Asian pole beans, long beans. I just pulled a few because, like I said, I like eating them with scrambled egg. You saute them with onion and stuff and scrambled eggs. It's really good. I pulled a few, and I'm getting more flowers. And then they get really long. I have flowers there. And I'm starting to get new ones. If you see ants, it means there's probably aphids or something on here because there's ants on here. I'm leaving it. And ants don't bother me much. I think they just go after the aphids and stuff, the bugs that are on there. So, I mean, what can you do? It's part of gardening and stuff. But I've been seeing a lot of bees. A lot of bees have been over here pollinating my plants. This is my, yeah. This is my other side of my pork tomato plant. It's not doing so good anyway, so I'm just, I'm leaving it. It's dying. Just let the vines go over it. Hopefully my lavender makes this. I can replant it. But yeah, I have all this is more or less the same. Some things are finally dying down because of the heat and because I've had them from the beginning of the spring. So a lot of them's ready to die down. I planted more zucchini in there. Either it's a Italian striped or black beauty zucchini. I planted 2. I planted some cherry tomato seeds in there because it's okay. They said in July it's okay to plant cherry tomatoes. The other ones, no, because they're not. And they're not going to grow as fast as cherry tomatoes because I have one here. This here, I think, is a black cherry tomato. So yeah, but I'm just I don't have time to plant anything else in there. I'm leaving it because fall. I'm gonna start my fall plants pretty soon. I don't know. I'm gonna be able to start a lot of my fall plants because I'm going to Greece in October with my two girls for 9 days. I don't know if my boys will come out in water. I think one of my boys will come out in water, but I want to start my fall plants like my broccoli and kale and all that and stuff. Excuse my throat's a little dry today. That's another eggplant. This is a long eggplant. I think this one is no good no more because the color's gone. But I have one here. Yeah, I don't know if they're good, but I'll cut it and stuff. But I have flowers growing. Yeah. I am getting flowers. This is, I think, a Roma tomato, but the flowers keep dropping. Maybe since it's cooler, they'll make it, but the plant's not doing so good. And my basil plant's not doing so good because the sun hits really bad on this side. So it's really drying out a lot of my plants over here. See? Yeah. I mean, I water, but I have one jalapeno. Oh, no, actually I have two jalapenos in there. A little rose bush. My time's always doing beautiful here anyways. Good. Strawberry plant's doing good right there. I've picked a few strawberries. I have Roma San Marzano tomato plant in there. I have my two jalapenos plants that I had. This is my third season having them. I gotta pick jalapenos. I have this syrup for cowboy candy with jalapenos. So I need to make some of that on my day off. I have one. I found out what this is. I guess I had one Thai chili plant that made it, and this is my Thai chili. I gotta pick some of the Thai chilies off. This is the only plant I have that's the Thai chili. Thai chilies will give you a lot of chilies. And I thought none of them made it, but one made it. And now I know what it is. This is a Thai chili. So yeah, and that's a San Marzano tomato. I pulled on my corn. I don't think I'm going to try to grow corn. That's my dill plant. I just picked my dill seeds and stuff, but I don't think I'm going to try to grow corn anymore. I've tried and didn't come out, so that's okay. I'll just buy some at the store. This here, it's a butternut. I don't remember the plant. It was dying. The plant was dying, but it's coming back. I have one butternut. The other ones are turning yellow. See, this one's not good. Not good at all. But yeah, I have a butternut. I think the bees pollinate because I've been seeing bees out here. Yeah, so it's doing good. This is when I thought I was gonna have to pull out because it felt like it wasn't gonna make it, but actually, and I planted some more in there. Might be overcrowded, but that's fine. That's a jalapeno plant. I have jalapenos and I need to pick. That's a Roma tomato back there. Yeah, this is cucumbers. Yeah. I planted more seeds in there, so I don't know if they've come up yet. I have them growing right there, and I have a tiny pumpkins in there, but that's fine. I'm not going to give up on growing cucumbers. I re-sowed it, so I think cucumbers like a little cooler than the heat, so I planted more seeds in there, so they should be coming up. And this is I think this is like a cherry tomato. I have flowers, so it's fine. This is the yellow straight neck zucchini. I'm just leaving it. I might have to cut the leaves out. It's got aphis on there too, but I'm leaving it. This is another cherry tomato. I picked some ready today. My sweet banana peppers. I'm gonna have to pick my banana peppers because, yeah, the banana peppers are doing really good this season. Last season I didn't get that many, but they're doing really good this season. It feels so good out here. It's nice and breezy. But yeah, I had to pull those out pretty soon. Yeah, but I planted more seeds, so hopefully I get cucumbers by the time it gets really cold. We might not even get that cold, but oh, I forgot that dill plant over there. I gotta pick those seeds. But yeah, all this is doing good. This is doing good. Everybody knows my sage. That's seen my videos. My sage. I've had this seem like forever. It's doing beautiful still, really good. It's my basil. I think I have 2 different kinds of basil growing, but I can't remember the other one. And this is the hot banana peppers. No, sorry. This is sweet banana peppers. This is a hot banana peppers. Shallots are still in there. I gotta pull them out. This is the sun sugar tomato. I pulled some earlier. That's what that is. Sun sugar tomato. And I planted jalapeno plant in there because I had gotten a plant at Home Depot with 2 plants. So I planted one there and then the one over there. That one's doing really good. This one's doing good too, but it's taking its time. I planted green beans here, but I don't know. I don't know if they're doing good, but some more coming up because I put more seeds. Tomato plant and chili in there because you can't see the chili, but I have tomato plants, a lot of tomatoes. Really, yeah, I think I'm gonna be tomatoed out. I'm gonna have to can some more. I'm gonna think about. I gotta look and see how you can make diced tomatoes. I'm gonna have my own diced tomatoes, so I gotta look at my canning book and see how I could can the diced tomatoes. But everything's the same. I pulled out the corn. I pulled out some dead dying tomato plants. I pulled out zucchini plant. Everything's doing good. My mom's little rose bush. I have a lot of roses on there this time. I think I had a pink one in here too because it has like little stripes of pink around the petals. It looks so pretty. Yeah. Because it was a pink rose bush and a white rose bush in there. And look at the petals. They're like pink around the tips of the petals. That's pretty. My yellow, I don't know what these are called, but the yellow flowers are coming back. I mean, I completely butchered it down. I'm going to have to, that's supposed to have, I forgot what it's called, but it's supposed to have a purple flower like in the fall. So I'm going to have to make sure that doesn't go over that because that's why I didn't grow last season because this yellow one and this one, like, gosh, so huge, it over covered that one. So I'm going to have to make sure cut that one down more because I want to see what kind of flower that one gives me in the fall. Pineapple sage it's doing okay. I mean, it's getting attacked, but it's doing good. I need to cut it down. I think I still have dry pineapple sage. I'll probably just throw it in my compost. I'm not wasting it. I put it in my compost. Either I use it or put it in my compost so I can use my compost in my soil. And I had to use a lot of it for the fall plants, my compost. So I might just cut that down, put it in my compost, and then it will grow. These 2 are supposed to be red bell peppers. It's coming back, kind of. But it's got that insect that's in there. This is the fresh leaves. But I'm just leaving it. I think that's a cucumber. This is cucumbers that I know of. But it's doing really good on there. And this is my poblano. My poblanos. Yeah, I got flowers, but hopefully I get some poblanos and stuff. But yeah, something's just eating my peppers up this season. But they're still producing fruit. That is bell pepper. Bonnie's green bell pepper. What can I do? Yeah, this is my jalapeno plant from 2 seasons. This is my 3rd season. I'm getting some jalapenos, even though it's not that many and it's gone big, but that's okay as long as I'm getting flowers and I'm getting jalapenos. There's a Roma tomato and a zucchini. Now that I think that's a Italian striped zucchini. That bell pepper, that's one I was telling you wasn't doing so good because it was over there and it was hot. Put it over here and see like getting new leaves. So I'm leaving it. Hopefully I could get some bell peppers. But yeah, turmeric. Yeah, I'm not going to give up on turmeric. I really want to grow my own turmeric. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I try not to keep it real wet. Onions. I already got my onions. These are my yellow onions. Purple onions are finally coming up. These are old seeds. I'm not getting my hopes high. A lot of them germinating really good. But these ones here are not. These are from, I got these last season, so they're still good. These ones here I got from Haas. And they're doing good. They're germinating. But these ones, yeah. This one I got at Baker's Creek and Haas, and nothing's come up yet. I'm not gonna give it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, everything's doing good. Just want to do an update on my video, and this is, yeah, I gotta mow. Anyway, I don't. My garden is not the beautifulest garden, but it's giving me food. But anyways, everything's doing good. So I hope everybody likes my videos. Thank you for watching my videos. You don't have to subscribe. If you do, thank you very much for subscribing and liking my videos. But yeah, grow your own food. Learn how to can. Dehydrate. I dehydrated some tomatoes. I'm gonna make I guess like my daughter was being a smart butt earlier, my oldest daughter, because I'm gonna make my sun-dried tomatoes with mom. Isn't the whole point of sun-dried tomatoes being in the sun? I go, yes, but the birds and insects will get on my tomatoes, so I dehydrated them. I found a recipe on Pinterest for the tomatoes with oil. I seasoned my tomatoes with Italian season and sea salt, dehydrated. I'm having a big jar, so on my day off I'm gonna can my own sun-dried tomatoes in olive oil and save it. But anyways, everybody have a nice day. It's nice today, beautiful today. So everybody have a nice day, and I'll try to make an update on my videos and stuff. And thank you for subscribing and liking and watching my videos. I just want to show people you can grow your own food, because the times are going, you have to learn how to preserve and have food for your family. The only thing is the seasons. You know, you gotta like sell lettuce and all that, like the cooler season. So you'll learn. I mean, this is only like my 4th year doing gardening, and I've learned a lot. Still learning. I'm not a professional, but I want to show people you can still grow food even in containers and stuff. So, but everybody be safe out there, and I'll try to do another update. If not, the end of this next month, or maybe when I go on my vacation. So be safe out there, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.